Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Big appeal. Sharma is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 1. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hazelwood from the members' end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Times it nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
That's the over. India are 31 for 1. There'll be runs here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chance.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait on.
Needs to be on target. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 37 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Off
Yep.
the edge, could be 4. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 66 for 1. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep. No, no, no.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, race to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No, no, no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 79 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
About.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ooh, bowling.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Over. India are 85 for 1. Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
11 runs added there. India 96 for 2. Lion back on now.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Lion ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Forward.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
This should be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Gill will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper. Yep.
Could be close.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Wait on.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 123 for 3.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait there.
Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Waiting.
Lyon doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Hey, Bar!
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yep.
Chance!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
17 runs added there. India are 146 for 3. Labuschagne coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
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 Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on it.
7 runs added in that over. India are 153 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. End of the over. India are 164 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack, and the great southern stand end.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 178 for 3. Hazelwood from the members' end.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 201 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Australia are now underway.
Harris comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
Harris gets off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ballers in.
5 runs added there. Australia are 5 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl. And the great southern stand end. Going with spin now.
Yes. Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.